To the channel. Welcome back to Detroit Become Human. We just got through with the chapter of Rose. With Alice, Luther, and Kara making it to Rose's place, hoping to find a way to cross the border to Canada, where there are no android laws in place yet. So I guess the assumption is because there are no laws, there's no reason to believe they would treat androids the way that the citizens of Detroit have been treating theirs. Let's move on. So this is the next day after the broadcast. At 1:51 in the morning.
Broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you
That's
dare-
enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
Fall in line, that's what you're gonna do. How dare you? How dare you talk?
There are 5 Cyberlife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
Remember, some date in September. I think that's what it is.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
It's either September or November, right? Remember the 5th of September or something like that? Why are you walking, Markus?
Markus, this way, quick!
I thought you were waiting to spill blood.
It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
Wait, there's only this much snow on the ground and y'all couldn't figure out where the deviants landed?
The store's over
Y'all
here.
some terrible police. Alright. The store's over here, huh? You don't want to free the cars too? They're machines. Hey. Why you just chilling here, bro?
You're free.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are.
I mean...
Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
Oh, so we got some time. Man, who are you talking to? I'm the leader.
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now, one problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
I'm just doing my work, boy. Ain't no need for you to be worried about anything. I'm over here working like other androids. Ain't no use in you putting... So if I jump from here, he would be too high. I could try jumping from the statue, but he would be too far. Why not? I mean, you're an android. You can't just summon the energy to... Well, yeah, I keep forgetting. Still too far. I keep forgetting they're not 18 and 17 and 13 and 16 and 19. Alright, so... This will work. Hey man, keep that spotlight off me, boy. What you doing? Square. Oh, reconstruct. Okay. I wonder why Kara can't like she could have reconstructed a fight against... What's going on here? Oh. She could have reconstructed the fight against Todd. I think I'd be too far if I went that way. But from here, I should be far enough, yeah. Alright, let's go. X. Nah, you're not calling nobody, boy.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
Why are you always assuming the worst and stuff? Alright. Let's, Oh yeah, he said we need to block off the path. So how can I block off the path? Hey, stop doing that work right there.
You are free.
Unless they give you some wages, you put that shovel down. Now, you guys, if they want you to carry groceries,
You are free.
from now on, you get wages. Alright, let's go.
Markus!
You guys. Help me move this thing. Wait, what did North call me for? Wait, you can do that stuff too?
There. Nobody should bother us now.
What did you call me? No. Okay, we secured the area, but before we break into anything, how much time we got? 8 minutes? Before we break into anything, what's this? To commemorate the invention of androids, which released humanity from the bonds of labor, setting man free to pursue higher goals and scale the heights of learning, love, and leisure.
We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change.
Alright, if we break in here now, they're gonna sound the alarm. So we gotta figure out what this alarm
You
is
see
connected
the alarm
to.
system?
I'm looking, be quiet, let me think.
Found it.
Alright, so we got the network. connected to a red light. I can't move. Yeah, like I got time to be sitting here looking around. Is there anything in here? I was about to say, what is all that stuff? Okay, so the red light trails all the way over here.
You'll soon be with us.
I'm about to say, I noticed you looking at us, so oh, we got the red lights over here. Network is located. Alright. Wait, you only blocked one end of the street and you said nobody should bother us now? WG100. Find Jericho.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
It's actually ironic that they call the place of refuge Jericho, considering what happened to the actual Jericho. But I guess that's talk for another time. Cyberlife. L2. Alright, we've neutralized
Nice job, Markus.
the security system.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
And how do you plan on doing that?
How much time we got?
We need to find a
7
truck to ram
minutes?
the storefront.
A truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
What you looking at him for? Smith and White. Oh, Smith and White. A truck in the area. I see some orange over there. A lot of orange. What's over here?
There it is.
Ah, there's a truck. Why do I have to steal the truck? Why can't I just borrow it? I don't see any orange blocks over here. Oh.
What are we waiting for?
I was about to say, why don't you just climb over the fence? I guess that's one
Okay, now we're in.
bad thing about...
Let's get that truck out.
That's one bad thing about only having androids in the area. Is a human would have heard this and went to see what was going on. Ah, so we got the lock situation taken care of. That way y'all don't even have to repair the fence. You see that? Y'all don't even have to repair the fence. I could have just took the truck and busted through the fence, you know? But I'm trying to be peaceful. Truck is unlocked.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
No, we're ready to get our people out. See, North, that's your problem. You're always trying to be violent. Alright. Here we are.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Fun. do it. I'm about to say, boy, hit them brakes for you kill who we trying to save. Alright, no alarms have gone off. And again, since there are only androids working in the area, they're not gonna sound off any alarms. So all of you.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
I mean, obey is such a negative way to look at it. Like, comply with requests. Let's say that. You don't have to comply with their requests anymore. North, what are you doing? What are you staring at over there? Simon, you're back. Oh wait, that's just another model of Simon. Talk to them. North, what are you looking at? Oh. That's you.
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
I mean, you could at least tell me what's going on. Alright, let's talk. Wait, is there anything else? Another thing too, why would you only send one security drone to look at the area?
My name is Markus, and just like you, I was a slave. And
I hate to pause, but was Markus really a slave? Like, I get like Kara, right? She had to deal with a guy who was high on red ice 95% of the time. But Markus lived in a mansion and looked after a guy who was in a wheelchair. The only issue he ever had there was Leo, whenever Leo came around. So, and from what I understood, he enjoyed cooking Carl breakfast, lunch and dinner, helping him out of bed and stuff like that, giving him his medicine. So are you saying you hated doing all that?
object, designed to obey them.
And Carl didn't
Then I
treat you like
chose
an
to
object.
open my eyes, to take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
All right.
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
Send our message to the humans. Be a pacifist or be violent. Now, if real history told us anything,
They're doing what
I'm
you're
gonna
doing.
do.
Lead and they'll follow.
Man, I can't push all those buttons with the right hand. we're gonna lean towards a pacifist agenda here. Bus stop.
We
don't want to break anything. We don't want to damage anything.
Our hopes and our rights.
Street lights. Blackout or hack? No, let's leave our symbol on the street lights. We will choose this symbol because that's the ring on our forehead. I mean on our temple.
Peace and build a better future.
What else can we do? Let's do this right here. Wait, I don't know what that... No! Alright, the car.
I'll help you.
Move onto the road. Appreciate that. Square. Now, yes, let's tag it. We have a dream, I think, therefore I am. One planet, two races, people, rights, and androids. We have a dream. Wait, where did you get those from? Oh wow, we're almost 100% pacifists. Instead of selling us like property. We're gonna put our message up here.
Our hopes and our rights. Together.
Recognize our dignity, hopes, and rights.
This message is the hope of the people. You gave us life.
You look like you want to get out of there. I'll pay for the window. Somebody get her out of there. Yeah, get them out. See, we have a dream. We didn't destroy anything. We didn't trash anything
Hundreds of our
except
people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
go, run now, leave.
We sent a
You
message
know they
without
shoot
violence
first,
just
ask
like you
questions
wanted.
later.
You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
Man, get back to Jericho. Although, again, considering what actually happened to Jericho, I don't see why you would call it that. Yeah, that's right. I'll stand here right in your face.
North!
Fire? What happened? Oh no, we lost one.
North.
Oh no.
All right, what happened? North!
The
They
other
killed
north.
They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
Man, look at me and tell me who did this. They just open fired and killed how many now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of our people? 10? Who's responsible? Who?
They killed our people, Markus.
We want justice, Markus.
They have to pay.
Now y'all the ones on your knees.
You don't have to do this. No.
Are you crying?
Please.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
You androids learn from this.
We interrupt this broadcast.
Batman said,
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several Cyberlife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of Cyberlife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the Cyberlife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
just like your typical mainstream media. Terrorists. We're terrorists. But you tell me, you go back and listen to all that, right? Go back and listen to all that. Tell me when they said, oh, the 2 officers said they were androids. They shot a few. They were forced to get on their knees, but the androids spared their lives. So the only thing that was killed tonight were androids, not humans. Androids. Tell me anywhere where the news said that. There was nowhere where the news said that. Instead, they focused on our attack. Red Who Is It and Red Android President. Yeah, there is an article that was saying, could America have its first android president? Now, I'm sorry. I feel like that would be an absolute disaster. For the simple fact that androids can be hacked. So I think that would be an absolute disaster. Find truck. Okay, we found the truck. I can only assume something could go wrong here and you don't do the mission at all. You just run away. Destroy the drone. Block the road. I wonder if you don't block the road. I guess if you don't block the road, you may not have as much time to send a message. Because people will come through, see what's going on, and call the police. We rammed the store. Police were not alerted. I'm not sure what this top option here is, or how to get that. The police were not alerted inside the store. I guess this bottom one is the police are alerted. You didn't you didn't stop the alarm. Inside the store, you can convert the androids and make the statement, which I did. So there are a lot of things you could do. Like you can climb up a building and change some signs that are up on the top building. You could have tagged the statues, it shows there. And you could tag the windows, but I didn't do that. I don't know what this is. Something here triggers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different options. Police patrol arrives. Send a strong message. We sent a pacifist message. I chose to spare the police, which it looks like the majority of people did choose to spare them. So that's actually good to know. And Markus led a peaceful protest. Oh yeah. And the public, let's see what everybody was looking like. Simon, okay, so yeah, that's right. Simon did live. He didn't get to participate in this particular demonstration, but he did live. Josh and North are companions. Jericho considers me a leader. And the public is actually supportive of us now. If I'm not mistaken, if you do the violent option, they will be hostile and it'll be next to impossible to get them on your side after that. But yep, let's move on. Oh, we're at Kampsky's place now. So this is the Following day, 11 in the morning, after the night raid, Hank is my friend. And he told me to wait in the car still. Like, do you hate me that much that you would rather sit out in the freezing cold rather than sit in the car with me? I've done nothing. Look at that. He got lined up nicely, at least.
Is everything
they got
okay,
good barbers
Lieutenant?
in Cyberlife.
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Markus himself.
Was Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive.
Kamsky left Cyberlife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of Cyberlife. Anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
I suppose. So if I'd have spared him, I guess Hank would have had a different feeling about androids now?
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left Cyberlife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants.
Oh boy, here we go to lecture.
Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will.
Okay, if you as a human being, as you say, cannot be perfect, how then can you create a perfect being? And now you say machines are superior. See, this is. Let me
Machines
stop.
are so
Let me
superior
stop.
to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I want you to fix your haircut.
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality.
No,
Simple
actually,
question
I'm not.
of algorithms and computing capacity.
Turing test? What is that?
What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by Cyberlife. Young and beautiful forever. flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul?
I heard a gun. I'm about to say, boy, get them hands up. First of all, they don't have souls.
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor.
You can't take a soul and put it in a machine.
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Oh, well, I'll go ahead and...
let's go.
Yeah,
sorry to get you out of
don't
here.
worry,
Important to you,
Hank.
Connor. Your investigation.
The mission,
or
I'm
the
about to
life of
shoot.
this android.
I'm about to shoot. I'm about to shoot.
You are an obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Oh, man. Hank told me no. And I had to follow Hank's orders.
Fascinating. Cyberlife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
How does that make me a deviant? I followed Hank's
I'm not a
orders.
deviant.
You preferred to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
That's Satan himself right there. Satan
Why
incarnate.
did you shoot?
I just saw
Did
that
you want me
girl's
to?
eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Really? Maybe I did the right thing. Look, that android does not have a soul. Okay? But that doesn't mean I should just shoot it, put a bullet in it for absolutely no reason. Yeah, okay, so the cops were, and again, like I said before, we need these androids alive. Well, actually, she wasn't even a deviant. So killing her wouldn't have done anything at all. And what I meant by Satan incarnate, Kamsky created, I'm pretty sure he put some kind of loop or code in their programming to make them go deviant should they witness something. And then he has the nerve to call both the android or the deviants and humans evil. So what's more evil? The humans and the deviants, or you creating the hostility between the two and then sitting back on the sidelines watching them kill each other? Who's more evil? And then you act like you're taking the moral high ground too? Honestly speaking, if I was Connor, I would have shot Kamsky in the leg and been like, if you don't tell me what I need to know, I'll shoot you in the stomach. And we'll see if your androids that you consider so perfect can save your life. Public still supportive. Hank's still a friend. Amanda is trusted. She probably won't be after this though, because I ruined the only chance. Okay, so that's weird. That's absolutely weird. That stat right there is absolutely weird. Because it said that the majority of people chose to spare the cop in the last one, right? The majority of people chose to spare the officer. So if that's the case, then why is it that the minority group got the option where Hank learned that the cop we spared survived? That's weird. Let's see. Read the thing that. So what 3 things here? I guess you could go into that other room back there. I don't know. While he's swimming around, we could have looked at something else, I guess. Man, I missed that. Maybe that's another thing I'll check after the end of this playthrough. Is what else could we have gotten here? What else is here? Yes, as I mentioned before, you can choose to shoot the android. And one of these options, wow, but look at how many people chose to do that. 14% chose to do that. Hank thought Connor made the right choice. And if you don't, Hank was disappointed with Connor's decision. So, and what's weird is Hank will tell Connor, "You're nothing but a machine." And Connor will say, "Yeah, exactly. I'm a machine." But even here, if you spare the android, Hank will be like, "Well, why didn't you shoot?" It's like, "Did you want me to shoot her? You told me no. And I'm not a deviant, so I had to follow that order. So that's why I didn't shoot." Alright, let us continue. So this is a little bit after we met Kamsky. Android riot. Detroit neighbors vandalized by psychotic machines. Global population reaches 10 billion. U.S. life expectancy is now 91 years. What's the other headlines? The Eastern Space Race, Russia and China's androids face off. VR MMORPG reaches 1 billion users. A VR MMORPG? Now that actually sounds awesome. That actually sounds awesome. I don't want to play on the piano. What is this over here? A piece of glass. I guess he was looking at himself for whatever reason. What was that? Detroit, and welcome to Detroit, Android City. Wasn't Detroit also the main city for Indigo Prophecy? Ain't no way I could do that. I'm sorry.
I was wondering where you were.
Why is your hair tied down underneath your jacket?
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all
Followers?
obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us.
Burned?
They'll never give us our freedom.
You are always so negative.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've
Carl,
been with us. What was your
Rose.
life like before Jericho?
He actually had a good life before Jericho. Thinking about it, though.
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together.
What about you?
What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, why'd I have to talk about mine?
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything.
You murdered someone.
I shouldn't have told you.
Connect? You murdered someone. By the way, what kind of jacket is that? It's only a sleeve.
I saw your memories. Carl's
What kind of
house,
sleeve is that?
when they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too.
So, out of all the good things Carl did to me, for me, the only thing you saw was the end? Wow.
The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you.
Well, that's gotta be embarrassing. That's gotta be real embarrassing. You made it back? Gonna have to get you some parts, but you made it back to Jericho, huh? So I didn't have to kill you after all. Probably should have left North behind. Oh, now
This is
Simon's here
suicide.
with me.
We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand.
Well, you can go back.
We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
You can go.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free
You.
now.
Is that Todd back there? That's Todd.
Leave him alone. He's
He's
chosen to
going
be
where
free.
I want him to go.
You're
Act like
free.
you can't be by yourself. You're an adult. What you need another adult taking care of you for at your age? You're a
I
grown
need to
man.
block the street.
What does that say on your hat? LIV. Alright. Any more androids out here? You.
You are free.
Hey. Yeah, put that down. What you need an adult
You don't
carrying
have
your
to obey
bags
them.
for?
You're free.
Comply with their request. You do not have to comply with their request. Alright, anybody else? Let's open this up. We're coming up out of there. Alright, 2 random androids. Convert more android. Man, what happened to the slowdown here? Kara, or a version of Kara. Man, one of y'all push that cart. Why you got a grown human pushing your baby's cart? You gonna pay $7,800 for someone to push your cart? What else can I get? You, over there. You don't have to direct traffic anymore. All of y'all. Why would he make an android that could do this? That could just raise his hand and override people's programming. Alright, I see a lot of androids in the stations over there. In the streets with us. Make them give you wages. Make them give you wages. I see some androids over here.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street.
Set us free!
Look at these morons, man. And we got a bunch of unarmed people out here. Let me grab the military and get as much firepower as we possibly can.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering.
And here I am pausing again. I'm sorry. But I feel like this story, and you can let me know what you think in the comments, but I feel like this story would be a lot more, this story would affect me a lot more if the humans actually behaved like humans do in real life. Like, I can't relate simply because the level of irrationality in the human behavior in this game, it's almost like the developer went out of their way to make the humans look as bad as possible so that players will side with the androids no matter what. And like the only accurate thing they got so far is the media. And maybe Hank. Hank seems to behave like an actual human would. But like these cops here, there's no way. Why would you bring the military out here on a protest with where they have no weapons or anything at all?
Do not disperse immediately. We will shoot.
Markus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Markus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We've done nothing wrong.
We
We're
have to show
standing
them
right
we
here.
won't back down. We stay right here.
And they just gun us down like dogs.
Disperse! This is your last chance.
But if you notice, the public opinion's
We have
going
to
up.
stay put no matter what.
Please, Markus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
The public is seeing how animals.
Markus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
You know what? Are you really gonna kill me? What?